us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. Now, let's go straight to the issues. Please do also subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, select all. Mohamed Salisu played in the UEFA Champions League today for his club side AS Monaco as they suffered a 3-2 defeat at home in the UEFA Champions League. I think it's their first loss in the UEFA Champions League for AS Monaco. Mohamed Salisu couldn't start the game, but then he came on in the second half after they had a red card. Wilfred Singo had a red card in the early minutes of the second half, and then Mohamed Salisu came on around the 63rd minute to try and help the team defend. But then they couldn't hold their lead, the 2-1 lead they picked up later on in the second half, and they had to go down and then eventually lose the game to Benfica, who were very, very exceptional on the night. Benfica won the game with the help of Angel Di Maria. What a game Angel Di Maria had. In fact, crosses, assists, oh my goodness. Angel Di Maria is so good. And he helped Benfica to beat AS Monaco in the UEFA Champions League. Very unfortunate one for Monaco. Very unfortunate one for Black Stars defender Mohamed Salisu. But we hope that they will bounce back and everything will be fine for him. Now let's continue and talk to you about Jerome Opoku. Istanbul Başakşehir, that's the club Jerome Opoku plays for. They played today in the UEFA Conference League and they lost. They drew 1-1 with Petrokop from Moldova. The game ended in a 1-1 for both clubs. And Black Stars defender Jerome Opoku played 90 minutes of action for Istanbul Başakşehir in the UEFA Conference League and delivered a very good performance, a lot of touches, a lot of pass accuracy, some tackles and ball recoveries for the Black Stars player Jerome Opoku, who had around 7.2 ratings for himself for a fantastic performance today. So yes, 2 Ghanaian players involved in European football action today. Now, why the Black Stars coach Otto Addo was maintained as the Black Stars coach? This is why he was maintained, and we have 5 key reasons why. According to TV3, they are saying that these are the reasons why the GFA thought that, look, if he's saying these things went against him, then it means that we should give him time and everything will be fine. The first thing that ensured that Coach Otto Addo will keep his job as the Black Stars coach is that, 1, injuries of key players affected team performance. Hey, Ghana, we are a funny country. We are in 2024 and you are talking about injuries. Injuries affected team performance. Now, at what time will there not be injuries? Can you have injury-free campaign for 1 year? Black Stars, no Black Stars player is injured. What are you talking about? When we played versus Angola in Kumasi here, what injury did we have? What significant injury did we have? When we went away to Niger, we had all our players available. We had Mohamed Salisu, Kudus, Ernest Nyama, Inaki Williams. We had all our players available. When we went away to Niger, we couldn't beat Niger. We had all our players. When we were playing in Sudan here, how many of our players in Kumasi, in Accra, Sudan in Accra, how many of our players were injured that time? There was Inaki Williams, Kudus Mohamed, Jordan Ayew. There was everybody now. Why is this coach bad here? How can you say injury to key players? You couldn't beat Sudan. You couldn't beat Angola. And you're blaming injuries. So it means that anytime Ghana Black Star gets injuries, we cannot win games. Is that what we are saying? Is that what we are lowering ourselves to? So if we have injuries, we cannot beat Niger. We cannot beat these teams because we have injuries. Boga, what are you talking about? That's the first thing. The second thing is that accepted responsibility for disunity and tension in camp after making Mohamed Kudus captain. So if you accept responsibility, that means that you have to keep your job. This thing here, if it's Abuyo, you've accepted responsibility that you created disunity by making tension by making Kudus the captain. So that means that you don't have to pay for it. You the coach. What are you paying for? What are you using to pay for? That awkward, that very bad decision you took. You have to pay with something. He's not paying with anything. He's not paying with anything. He's not leaving the job. He's still having the job. So next time he can still cause disunity and tension. What is this now? How can this be reasons why you are keeping a coach? He believes the team's performance didn't match results, especially at home. But then, what will bring the results? Is it not the performance? If your performance was very good and warranted results, well, why didn't the results come? We should ask you, the coach, now. Why didn't the results come? 2 games, just 2 games, we deserved something from the game. The game versus Angola, we deserved a draw. The game, that one cry, I cannot say we deserved it. Masa, the team has structured itself. The team is playing in such a manner that they want to do a certain job. The job they want to do is that we are defending. If we will hit them on a counter and try to take our chances. If we fail to take our chances, we must leave Kumasi with a draw. If we take our chances, we must beat Ghana. The team has a plan. They've gone well with their plan. They've won. And we are still saying that we had good performances and the results didn't match performance. What are we talking about? We didn't have any good performance. So the game versus Sudan is the only time we will say that, Charlie, this one there, hard luck shone on us, hard luck, and it has stopped us from winning the game. Apart from that game versus Sudan in Accra, there is no game we deserved to win, and it is the truth. We didn't deserve to win any game. We didn't deserve to draw the games we lost. I'm telling you the truth. We didn't deserve. What are we talking about? Why are we just nunuing ourselves and laughing? Late arrival of some players affected preparations for the game. This is funny. Late arrival of some players. Now, what time? Oh, Jesus Christ. Every time the Black Stars will be reporting for an action, there will be late arrivals. It doesn't only happen to the Black Stars. It happens to everybody. They are using plane. If you are scheduled to fly today in the morning and they tell you that the weather is not good, you have to fly the next day, you fly the next day. What is it? If you are playing match on Sunday evening and you have to fly on Monday, you will be late. You arrive late. So how can this be a reason why Ghana didn't qualify for AFCON? Now, Sudan, Niger, Angola and the rest, they didn't have late arrivals. Look, I was listening to the Sudan assistant coach and he said that before their game versus Ghana, they had very late arrivals. Some of their players from Hela and Merrick and the rest, they couldn't arrive on time. Players arriving late today. How can that be the bone of contention or the reason why you didn't perform, so we should allow you to continue? I don't understand. The last reason is that he is requesting for additional backroom staff. So based on these things, the GFA thinks that, okay, we can allow him to continue. These things, based on these things. It is even because of these things quarantine or someone sacking. I'm telling you the truth now. You are there. The captaincy hierarchy there. Nobody has said anything. Nobody has forced you to change. And you want to change the team to Kudus. And now you are coming to tell us that because of that decision you yourself, you naively took, we suffered for it, we should allow you. Hey, my baby, you're serious. Wow. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again. Please do want to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.